This is Adam again. Thank you for stopping by my channel today. I do hope all you had a chipper and blessed day. Today I'm here to do episode number 83 for my TTM series, and I do got 2 nice healthy weeks worth to get into. So let's go ahead and just jump right on into this for the first week. 23 returns, 7 Hall of Famers, 11 for the 80s, 2 for my Braves, and 1 more for my 86 top set. Let's go. So the first one, we're going to start off with Mr. Juan Gonzalez, 3 of 3, free of charge. And keep in mind of my 2 questions to get some interaction into the comment section is which of these was your favorite athlete to watch play, and which of these was your favorite autograph. This is a really nice autograph for the simplicity that he does, but also definitely was one of my favorite players to watch growing up. So possibility for me for both questions there. Sorry. My tongue doesn't seem like it's going to want to work well today, but check out this. This whole end of this package was open through the mail, and I still got all 3 of my cards back. To me, this was an epic return just for that fact. So I do have these 3 beauties, and I do have a duplicate of Haskell Steinbach. Boom. Love that. Since I did get all 3 of those cards back when the odds there with that being ripped open wasn't good. Next return, though, is Mr. Odeby McDowell, free of charge. I do have an 86 tops in here, but I already had it, so it's a dupe, but it is a point for the 80s, so it's 5 of 5 of Mr. Odeby McDowell. And there's that beauty, 86 tops, 88 Donruss, 90 Donruss, 91 tops, and then the 1990 Upper Deck. And some more Braves ink. Let's go. All right, the next return is going to be Mr. Cleon Jones, 4 of 3, $5 per. He also gave me some bonus ink on an index card as well. Let me get that out of there. Bam. Let's go. And got him on the 75, the 73, and the 72. 3 beauties. 3 beauties. Love that vintage baseball for sure. All right. The next one is Roger Sakil, free of charge, 3 of 3. And got 3 rookies there of his. 2 dupes with the 90s there on the tops, but pretty cool. We'll trade one of those on off eventually. Got Mr. Barty Smith, 3 of 3, free of charge. And got some Packers ink here as well. Got the leader stats card there, and then a highlight, and then a base. Boom. Nice little running back for the Packers back in the day. All right, this next one is going to be Mr. Jerry Shirk, free of charge, 2 of 2. Looks like I see a... Oh, no, it wasn't the card I was thinking it was going to be, but I do have 2 Cleveland Browns cards there with some nice ink on it for the defensive tackle. Bam. Next return is going to be another point for the 80s. My Braves guy, Zane Smith, free of charge, 4 of 4. And got him on some 92 Fleer, the 91 Upper Deck, then the 88 for the Braves, let's go, and the 92 for the Pirates again. All right, this next return is going to be one of those legendary Braves players for the teams when we weren't so good because of the hitting 4 home runs in one game, 4-4, point for the 80s, and my Braves, $5 per, and got him on that epic card commemorating the fact that he hit 4 home runs in one game. That's pretty cool. It's got 1, 2, 3, and 4 or something like that written on the balls there as well. Got all 4 of them back. That's cool. What an awesome story for him. And the 80 tops. And then that Diamond King. And I believe that's his rookie card there on the 85 there. So that's cool. If not, it's #1 draft pick card. So that's pretty cool for me regardless. Next one is 3-4. So I'm thinking he might be 3 per. I'm not 100% sure. For the 80, Scott McGregor, free of charge. Got him on the 81, and then the 79, and then that beautiful 87 leaf. That looks really nice. Really nice autograph by Mr. Scott McGregor. Next return is going to be Mr. Junior Ortiz, $1 per. Sent 5, only got 3 of them back. So he kept 2, and it is some points for the 80s. Got him on the 88 Donruss, then the 93 tops, and then the 90 tops. Thank you, Mr. Ortiz. Next one is a point for the 80s, 404, free of charge, Mr. Ed Halicki. Got him on the 78, the 77, and I got 2 of the 81 tops, so another trade card there. The next return is going to be Mr. Tony Reed, 2 of 2, free of charge for the 80s. Bam. Love that vintage ink. If I'm not mistaken, he told me his son's name was Adam as well in a note, so that's pretty cool. All right, next return is Mr. Mike Renfield, 80s, 3 of 3, free of charge. Got another football, another dupe. So that's cool. All right, next return is going to be Mr. Bill Wegman for the 80s, 3 of 3, free of charge. And we got him on that 90 score, the 90 tops, and then the 86 tops. I already had that, so once again, that's a dupe. Anybody's trying to complete that set like I am, I got plenty of dupes and would love to trade. All right, 80s. I think John Stanton-Root is a Hall of Famer, so I might be off by 1 on my Hall of Fame stat there. Might be 8 Hall of Famers, actually, 3 of 3, free of charge. I forgot to sit there and double check before I sit there and did this video to see if he was a Hall of Famer or not. So it possibly could be 8 Hall of Famers. But I got 3 beautiful autographs of Mr. Stanton-Root. Chiefs, and Packers. So that's cool. Got them on 2 different teams as well, like that. So let me go ahead and put this envelope over here to the side to double check that so I can correct my stats if so. All right, the next return is definitely a Hall of Famer for the 80s, 101, $10 per. Mr. Dennis Eckersley. Got him on the beautiful 87 tops. I love his autograph as well, how unique it is and kind of swirly and loopy. Put that back there as a potential favorite autograph or a favorite athlete to watch play. All right, another Hall of Famer, Mr. Warren Moon, $10 per, 101. And another point for the 80s on that beautiful 86 tops. Yep, 86 tops football. That's a really nice autograph and definitely was a nice player to watch play. Inscribed it with the Hall of Fame 86. The next return is going to be Mr. Tony La Russa, $5 per, 2 of 2. And got him on the 74 tops, it looks like. And then I think that's a 75 TCMA. So, bam. Loving those cards. Loving those cards. Actually, that's probably older than that. 1978, yes. So that's older than I thought. So, boom. That's cool. Put that back there. All right, next return is going to be Gil Goodrich, $5 per, 101, Hall of Famer. I figured out the trick. A lot of people sit there and will send to him. He's free of charge, but he will always inscribe if you do. If you send him $5, he won't inscribe. So I think somebody was asking about that once, and I kind of mentioned that to him. Here's another proof in the pudding there. Once again, that's a solid player to watch, especially for my Lakers. All right, next return is going to be Mr. Juan Marichal, $20 per, 101, Hall of Famer. And, of course, y'all know, been seeing here recently, I've been trying to, quote, complete this Topps Archives Reserves. And I got him on the reprint of his 61 Topps on this Chrome Magic. And let's see, what year is this product from? I think 2001. Yep, 2001. Bam. Definitely another strong candidate for autograph and player to watch. Fergie Jenkins, 101, $25 per. All right, got him on the rookie card reprint there. Hall of Fame 91 inscription on that Topps Archives Reserve as well. Looky there, you Canadians and Cubbies fans. It's going to be a little bit harder for y'all to, quote, pick your favorite player this episode with 2 beauties right there. $20 per on this next one, though. Paul Molitor, Hall of Fame rookie card. Rookie. Bam. I don't know if I'm going to send to Alan Trammell. If I can get the opportunity to send to him in a private signing or something like that, or maybe an in-person opportunity, I might get, a dual sign, or otherwise I'll just send another card out and get Alan Trammell by itself. That way I don't wind up losing that $20 already on that card. I have gotten Alan Trammell back before in the mail, but I don't want to risk the chance, if you know what I mean. All right, on to week number 2. Did get a dreaded RTS this time. 16 returns, 4 Hall of Famers, 10 more points for the decade, 3 Braves, and 2 more for the 86 top set. Let's go. All right, so bam. Unfortunately, Carl Mock doesn't live at that address per this RTS. So if anybody's got an updated address of him, please do let me know. Please and thank you very kindly. All right, first one is $5 per, Joe J. I recently got him back maybe like 2 months back, but it was on a non-Braves card, so I had to immediately get him back out on a Braves card. He signed 2 index cards for me as well. So thank you, Mr. Joe J. Got him on that beautiful 59 tops. Shout out to Liam at Virginia Baseball Fanatic 12. He's trying to do the 59 tops set right now. So if anybody has any duplicates or anything like that, I might be willing to help that young man out. Let's help him out. All right, next return is going to be Mr. Clay Carroll for my Braves. I didn't get a chance to figure out how many he sent, but I did get 2 back at $5 per. And boom, got him on the White Sox and then the Braves there. 67 and then the 78 there. So boom, thank you, Mr. Carroll. All right, next return is Galen Cisco, free of charge, 301. Thinking this is a 64 tops, if I remember right. Boom. Love the 64 top set. Bam. And I got 2 index cards as well for Mr. Galen. Thank you. All right, next return is going to be Mr. Jerry Arrigo, $1 per. And I got 1 card back. Bam. Got him on that beautiful 70 tops. Thank you, sir. All right. Next return is going to be Mr. Sean Riley, free of charge for the 80s, 5 of 5. 81 tops. Then the 90 score, 90 Donruss, 79 tops. And then the 90 tops. Thank you, Mr. Shane. All right. Next return is going to be for the Braves, Charlie Pulio, 80s, 5 of 5, free of charge. Got him on the 89 tops there, the 89 Fleer, the 88 tops, the 88 Fleer, and then the 90 Bowman. Bam. All right, next return is going to be Mr. Pete O'Brien, free of charge, 5 of 5 for the 80s. Got him on the 88 score. Got him on the 90 upper deck, and then the 90 upper deck when he was traded. Then the 87, and then that classic there. Pretty cool. Love that color match with the blue on the side as well, too. Makes it look cool. All right. Next return is going to be one of the 86 tops, card number 305 for the 80s. Phil Bradley, free of charge. 4 of 4, I think. I wasn't able to once again. This is like a year old return, so I done lost my picture while I take to kind of confirm these, but there's that beautiful 86 tops. All right, so I'm going to pause right quick. I'm going to announce my little giveaway video. I wasn't able to find a TTM that I wanted to give away, but if you've seen 1 or 2 of those duplicates, I guess, in here, you'd be interested in that. That's fine. Just kind of message me. But here's the card I'm going to definitely give away. No hashtag needed. Just use the word JUNG, which is Josh Young's last name, promising the player in MLB, and this is his rookie card. So if you'd like to win a rookie card of Mr. Josh Young, just randomly put Young, his name, last name, in the comments, and I will give away that card. Can be anywhere in the world, too. I got international stamps. It'll be shipped in a PWE. Mr. John Hiller, though, free of charge, 80s, 4-4. Got him on the 78, yes. And then the 80, and then the 77, and another 78. So I got a duplicate there. Let's go. All right, next return is going to be Mr. Nate Moore, free of charge, 80s, 4-4. Got him on some vintage football. Let's go. And I got 4 different ones of Mr. Nate Moore. Liking that? Thank you, sir. All right, next return, Mr. Tom Bergemeyer, 80s, 4 of 4, I think. Free of charge. Got him on that early Fleer. 77 tops. Then the 74 tops, and then the 81 tops. Thank you, Mr. Bergemeyer. All right, 3 of 3 potential, 80s, Pete Macca, McKinnon or something like that, free of charge. Let me pull that card out and see his name. Yeah, McKinnon. There we go. 78, 77, and the 81 tops. Another point for the 80s. And here's the other 86 I picked up. A Hall of Famer to boot, $20 per, Mr. Jim Rice. Another point for the 80s. And another card from an 86 top set. Bam. There we go, Mr. Jim Rice. Put that beauty back there in the back as well. All right, next point for the 80s, Hall of Famer Tony Dorsett, $10 per, 2 of 2. Eventually, I think I'm going to send his rookie card out. Been just leery sending that card out. But here's a reprint of the rookie card. Thinking about sending out the legit one here pretty soon. Mr. Tony Dorsett. All right, next return is going to be Mr. Richard Petty, 2 of 2, Hall of Famer, free of charge. And got him on some of those cool Donruss cards. Of course, he's got that silver ink. A lot of people always like his autograph, so let's go ahead and put him back there as well. Last but not least, one of my dad's favorite players, so it's always going to be one of my favorite returns, Mr. Jim Palmer, and I am trying to complete his Topps base playing day run. So I got him on the beautiful 71 Topps to help, you know, work on that goal. All right, so as always, I do appreciate everybody stopping by, taking their time to watch my video, just to get some interaction once again in the comments. Let me know which of these autographs here was your favorite. And then also out of these players, which was your favorite one maybe to watch. You know, it could be a top couple as well. It would be very hard for me. Did not watch Jim Palmer play as much. So out of all these I did get to watch play, I'm going to go ahead and pick Juan Gone this episode just to be a little bit different. And as far as favorite player to watch, I'm going to go with Warren Moon. Those are my picks, but let me know yours, please. Thank you. Take care. Stay chipper. We'll see you on the next video. Bye now.